Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide. If you want leaders who can build, place your ex by the rising sun. If you want leaders who can lead properly, place your ex by the rising sun. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. On election day, vote UNC. One love, one team, one hope, one dream. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinbago wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, now is the time to rise and shine. Tell your mother, tell your father, now is the time to decide.
With boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare, side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea. This our native land, we pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
Almighty God, most beneficial and merciful, Creator of the universe and embodiment of divine wisdom and light, we come before you with thanksgiving and praise. May your will be done in our nation as it is in the heavens. Please bless our political leader, party officials, activists, and all the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Give us the grace to always see good, be good, and do good, and the courage to serve the people. Protect us as we stand against injustice and iniquity, and inspire our endeavors to find the right solutions to the problems that are affecting our fellow citizens. Grant that we may always work together with humility and respect for the greater happiness of all and the honor and glory of our country.
All right, folks, please be seated. Now we kick things off. Good evening, UNC family. Let's hear that once again. UNC family. Welcome to Himalaya Club here in Barataria. We have quite a lineup for you, some great speakers. Let me first of all start off by saying a pleasant good evening to our former MPs and ministers. Pleasant good evening to the candidates. Pleasant good evening to our senators, as well as councillors and members of NATEX and party organizers. A pleasant good evening to all. And most importantly, you could have been anywhere else here tonight, but you are here because you know change is coming. And you know that we want to live better. And of course, when the UNC wins, everybody wins. That's right. Members of the media, good evening. Sound system, officers of the TTPS and the fire services, good evening to you as well. Let's acknowledge them. I am Michael Kerr, aka Mikey K of the Ground Report and the Observer, and it's always a pleasure to be with you, my UNC family. Co-chairing with me this evening is my good friend, Senator, the one and only Anil Roberts, and he's going to kick things off by introducing the first speaker. Please make some noise for Anil Roberts!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. $650 billion. Let us welcome the Honorable former MP and the next MP for Barataria San Juan, Saddam Hussein. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, UNC family. $650 billion spent in 9.5 years by the PNM. 650,000 million. That is like if you win the lotto at $1 million in a week, you need 650,000 of those weeks to understand the amount of money spent by Keith Christopher Rowley and Stuart Richard Young over 9.5 years. Yet they can't tell you what they do. Whole day they're talking about what they're going and do if they win on the 29th, they're going to start to do. They can't tell you what they did. The problem is with that, it means they're telling you nothing, because come the 29th, the new Prime Minister shall be Kamala Prasad Bisesa, the Member of Parliament for Barataria. It is a very sad day when in an election campaign, the government has nothing positive to say. They concoct, they lie, they create stories, and another one of their stories crumble today. Their narrative is that Kamla Prasad Bisesa was such a good prime minister. Her government performed. They built 106 schools. They built 4 hospitals. They fixed every road. Water went up to 74% of the population getting 24/7 supply. They performed in sport. In the Olympics of 2012, we got gold, silver, bronze, the best performance. In education at SEA, Cape, CSEC, best performance. 726 million for GATE. Poverty eradication down from 19.2.
No longer must we accept the extortion from criminal elements telling you when to give them money and when not to give them money. Let's put a stop to that. I want persons to understand this. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, all of us want to live comfortably in our homes. All of us want to walk the streets without fear. All of us want our children to go to school and learn. But you know what they did?